Hey, everybody, how's it going? John here with If I Could Scroll Self Portrait Design and Woodworks. How is it going? Welcome to the Daily Scroll. And I am going to say thank you to my subs, thank you to my members, thank you to anybody that wants to come in and show your stuff and share your channel. We'll send you guys links so you can come in and do that. And thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing my show out to everybody else. You haven't yet, but you can. There's nothing stopping you. Go down below. There's a share button. I think it's like right over here. Just share. Hit share. Go right to Facebook. Whew. There you go. If you go over my Facebook page, you see I got links to everybody's going live and got premieres and stuff on. Connie, Nancy, me. She's on there right now. All right. So, whew. Hey, everybody out in the chat. Herb, Larry, Kevin, Larry. How's it going, guys? What are y'all up to? And before we get started too far ahead, I'm going to do panel introductions first, and then I'll do my gifted memberships out right away. That way it's done. I'll just do 5 for now, and I'll do 5 halfway through the month. All right, and then we'll see what's going on with that. So, hey Herb, how's it going today? What have you been up to?
Just finishing another pattern. And other than that, yeah. I did a sloth pattern. It should be up on the website later.
Cool. Hey Lisa, how's it going? Thanks for joining us.
Man, I ain't been on the panel so long, I forgot what I need to say.
You're gonna say, hey, everybody, how's it all going? How you doing up there today? If you got any questions, comments, inquiries, throw them in the chat. We'll sure and answer them for you, or somebody will Google them. But go check out my patterns over at herbhooper.com.
Thank you for that intro.
There's new patterns being introduced. There's new patterns being introduced almost daily.
Yep.
So go check them out for awesome detail, full detail by Harnell Media.
Yep. I was waiting for you.
Anything else?
Nope. This message was brought to you by my great cup of coffee over here.
Yum. Also joining us, we got Joe. Hey, Jojo. Crochet away. Crochet away.
Hi, everybody. Herb and Amy. Then we got Larry, Kevin, Lisa. So, hi, everyone. Welcome in.
Oh, I see your picture changed today. That's when you changed it yesterday, but never showed up.
There last night, but it just didn't change over till today. That's the one that Annie says that she's a spitting image of me.
Yep, she is your mini me.
Looks nothing like you.
You're crazy.
Like double eyes.
Huh?
Got double eyes. It's got double eyes.
Nice. It's like my little mini me when I'm around her.
Hey Annie, how's it going?
It's going.
Oh, you got no lag tonight. That's awesome.
Hopefully. Rain's supposed to have passed. I think that was the problem last night. And sorry I ducked out, but my internet went out, and to be quite honest with you, I was too tired to mess with it.
Sure you were. We'll go with that.
Hey, I went to bed like 10 minutes later.
Oh.
Slept till 8 o'clock this morning, so yeah.
Wow.
Hello, Kevin, Larry, Herb, Joe, Lisa, John. Hi, John. Oh, John.
Oh, Annie.
Oh, shit.
Any jokes for us? Any jokes for us today?
Well, dang, Joe.
Well, when you say, oh, John, or he goes, oh, Annie, it's going to be something bad. You just go, oh, shit, here we go.
Here goes. John.
All right.
Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road?
Because it was stuck to somebody's shoe.
No, because it got stuck in a crack.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you have something to knit or something, Annie?
Right here. Ready to get. I am totally disappointed. I spent $33 on that. And I caved. And I opened one of them. And it's not wool. It's supposed to be.
It said it was wool.
But no, it melted just like acrylic yarn. It did not
Acrylic.
burn. Yeah. So they should not be advertising that as merino if it's not merino. That's just my opinion.
I get a hold of them, tell them.
Oh, if I ever did
And
it.
they dropped the price. They're $20 now.
What'd you spend?
33.
I would tell them, I mean, this was wool.
No,
It's supposed to be wool, and it's not. I want my money back.
there was one. There was one I was looking at. You had the choice between merino and acrylic. But you had to make sure that you had the right code in there for which one it was
It's
supposed
right
to be.
here. It says merino. Merino
Oh,
is
it says
all-
wool right on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You either
Yeah.
got the sock weight or the double knit. I chose the double knit. And yeah, just little ticked off, that's all. I mean, it is what it is.
I would just
Mystery and a surprise. Surprise you didn't give it
well,
paid for.
but maybe if you write them, I would just write them and inquire, and maybe they'll send you another box.
Yeah,
Or
you never know.
you go, oh, well, you're mistaken. That is wool.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
I think they probably do that because a lot of people don't know the difference unless you have an allergy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't give you the option of getting acrylics.
The one,
We get
the one
feeling
I was
better,
at,
Ray.
though.
I opened all of them though. I only opened the one because I was very curious. But what they showed in the advertisement is the little twist, little mini ski.
Mini skeins, yeah.
No, it's
Mini
not
hanks.
skeins. So they're twisted. So they're not actually skeins. They call them something else.
Hanks?
Hanks, like little mini hanks, is what they advertise on it. That's the picture they show. That is not what they sent. So, but whatever. It's yarn. I can make something with it. I'm sure.
Yeah, but that's beside the point. You're paying more because it's supposed to be merino. And you're getting some,
Well,
acrylic, but you can get anything.
I won't order it again. I'll order a different one.
Hey, Lydia.
I am going to leave a review and ask them, what the difference, why they sent that. Or maybe I don't remember ever seeing, and I went back and looked at it on Amazon. It doesn't say anything about acrylic. It doesn't in the description. When I ordered it, I'm almost positive it had merino wool. In the description now that they've dropped the price to $20, it makes no mention of merino wool in it.
No, really.
So I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I
that
was
says
just checking on that.
Mhm. But whatever.
Oh,
So,
Annie,
Yes, John.
did you hear about the two robots that got into an argument?
No.
It was quite the ordeal.
Oh, fudge.
Okay.
We need some help on.
Did you hear about the debate on these new glass caskets?
See right through it.
It remains to be seen.
It remains to be seen.
Oh, geez Louise.
Oh, dear Lord, help me.
When I was reading Snow White,
Even motorboats back here going, oh.
have you all has any on panel in chat? Have you all ever read the real story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Like not
Like you're
the
talking brother, you're
version for
you're
kids.
talking
the
Brothers
Grimm?
Grimm.
Yeah.
You're talking Brothers Grimm version. Yeah,
Yes.
I read them.
That's kind of horrifying. So was Red
Mhm.
Riding Hood.
They all are.
And I was sitting there going like,
Yeah, they all are.
that is not the story I grew up with.
No, you got the
See,
kiddie version.
because like the Brothers Grimm version of all the stories were told to scare children. Now, Disney didn't like to scare children; he wanted to entertain children. So he
Yes,
changed all the
but
stories.
Disney also put out the movie Something Wicked This Way Comes, and that was a horrifying movie.
Mm.
Kids, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to read the Brothers Grimm. I think I have a compendium of the. I think there's like 28 stories in there.
I
Oh, we were talking we were talking last year.
asked
Her might remember this. Her might remember this. We were talking about little known stories that a lot of people don't know about, and it was the cat, the mouse, and the sausage. I think it was. No, it was the chicken, the sausage, and something else. And it had to do with due diligence of doing your job. Was what the story was based upon.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Hello, Adele.
Lisa says
Hello,
she's
Adele.
watched the TV show Grimm. Yeah, not the same though.
I did watch some of it. Some of it was good. Some of it
I like
was
the
just
I like
okay.
the show. I like the show Grimm. Hi Adele.
My soup turned out good, by the way.
Yummy, yummy.
Ricky Tikki Tacky.
Oh,
Yeah, he was that
where's
snake
Ricky Tikki
charmer.
Tavi?
Ricky
Ricky
Tikki
Tikki
Tavi, I
Tavi.
remember. But I remember Ricky Tikki Tacky.
See, Ricky Tikki Tavi was one of the from Boy Scouts that Rudyard Kipling wrote about.
Rudyard Kipling.
I couldn't never pronounce his name properly.
I do too. And it was red. There's no E in it.
Whatever.
Thank you.
I remember the story of Ricky Tikki Tavi. I read it when I was in the 3rd grade. And yes, I still remember that story. That's what you call retention. Now ask me what I did 10 minutes ago, and I will draw a complete blank. That's what you call old age.
Well, 10 minutes ago, you came in here and were talking and telling stupid jokes. Just in case anybody asks you, now you know.
I got so frustrated today. I was doing something, and I to this minute cannot remember what I got up. It was really important. I stopped what I was doing. I turned around to go do whatever it is I was going to do, and as soon as I got turned around, I forgot. Can't remember what I was.
You need to get some sticky notes and write down as soon as it happens, and then you got your note in your paper in your hand.
Yes, exactly what my life is going to be. Oh,
there he says the mongoose that took on 2 cobras.
Yeah,
I got Post-it notes in every room, and in my car.
I did not know that Rudyard. I did not know that Rudyard Kipling wrote Captain's Courageous. I thought that was somebody else. I read that too, though. Captain's Courageous. That was actually a pretty good book too.
Captain's Courageous.
Hey Adele, how's it going?
Adele. Hey,
You
you know
sound
what you're
creepy
doing?
when you
But
do that shit.
before we get too far ahead, let me do
No.
my membership gifting here. Gift 5 memberships now. Okay, who's gonna get them? Who's gonna get them?
Well, we're gonna find out. Who do we
David
have?
Grabbert, Angel, Mona, Christine Fortunato. David, what? Really? Well, I guess I'll be showing up right away then, won't he? We'll see.
What in the blue blazes, Sam, hell's going on in here?
Exactly. Exactly.
Congratulations to all those.
So that's done and gone for. Let me say hey to Adele here. Let me throw let me throw Adele's video on because for all my lurkers out there.
Hello, Mona.
Hey Mona, look at that! You just got gifted a
That's
membership.
probably why she came in.
And
She
then you
saw
show
that she
up. Look
got
at that.
gifted it. She probably thought she got gifted and came
It's
in.
like, what? I got a membership. Wow.
I guess I'll have to pop in more often.
So I got some more cleaning to
Yeah.
do in my shop. I got a huge. Look at this. Look at my shop
Well,
floor.
I guess that
Look,
answers that question.
Look, you can see my. You
I
can
was
see
getting
my
ready to
shop
ask
floor
you if
all the
you
way
got
from
done
my
cleaning
desk.
last week. Wow, you got a lot done though. I can
Oh,
see the floor now.
I know. 32 extra square feet, right up against the wall there.
Yeah, how come he's doing that, don't you?
Just got to get rid of that garbage box. Got to get rid of them garbage boxes. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about moving my yarn over
Again?
to there because it's on wheels. But it's on wheels, so I can move it back when I have my yarn show. That's the advantage to having things mobile in my shop. That's why most of my tools are mobile.
I can
Hey,
get it
Nancy, how's it
mowed
going?
quick.
Hey,
Get
Nancy.
Hurry in there to come in there and do a spring cleaning.
She said
Well,
Earl says
my
your
floor is
floor is
nice and
nice and
shiny.
shiny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's original. The original sealing that was on the seal coat
Hello,
that was on it.
Nancy.
Whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to be over that. That's out of my shop. I'm going to change cameras, so I'll still be here, but I'll be over there.
Okie dokie. That makes
Over
Turn
sense.
it that way.
So she's here, but there.
Yeah, I'm that away. I should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
Mhm.
So, like I said before, any questions, comments, inquiries, throw them in the chat. We'll sure and answer them for you. I will be doing wood projects eventually. Just let me get my shop organized first.
It's got to clean
Yeah.
and organize. All that good shit. I need to do that too.
I just want to put some new shelving up on my. I want to put some new shelving up on my other wall over there. I get organized all my tools too.
Huh. That's what I said in the kitchen this morning. I have to organize all my tools. So I did.
Your tools or toys?
Tools. The tools of my cooking.
Oh, cooking tools.
Or toys. Maybe she has enough toys. You don't know.
Actually, I pared down. I have like
Her
huge
bulk right up.
charity. I had 5 sets of silverware, and yes, that went right over my head.
Baking
We're
toys.
talking about toys. You organizing your toys and her woke right up.
What?
Baking toys. There's a difference.
That's a matter of
Not
opinion.
that kind of show, Herb.
I didn't say nothing. I just said that's a matter of opinion.
I'm gonna tell you, I've been talking about this zombie apocalypse series I've been reading, and one of the newest characters, him and his kids got trapped in an adult bookstore. He needed a weapon, and there was a cop that had been bitten in the parking lot that had a gun, so he taped vaccines on his arms and his legs and on his chest and back to protect himself. And he went out armed with a giant dildo.
Oh my God.
Nancy,
Until he could make it to the bed. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of traffic when that came.
Nancy,
I'm just
I think you
laughing.
should build one. Nancy, you should build one out of tumbling tower blocks.
Tumbling tower blocks.
Yeah, storage unit for ink
Giant,
pad.
little Jenga blocks. No talking. Ah, unbelievable. Damn
Hi,
guests. Eh?
Connie.
Damn guests ruin all your fun.
She's got laryngitis again. She gets that every so often.
No, she's got people sleeping in her living room.
I know, but laryngitis sounds better.
Okay, she's got
Oh,
laryngitis.
of course it does. Yeah, sure she does.
I love that mug of that wall of cups. I love that. I need something like that in my kitchen.
Wall of
The
cups.
wall space for it, but I need it. That is so cool.
You could just whisper to us. We might hear you.
I need to find a place for my
Post-it notes.
Do
Anderson
not
skull.
stand up my back. No.
Can you hear?
Absolutely not.
I don't know, Nancy. I'll be
Yeah.
curious what you could come up with because you're really crafty with that stuff. Hello, Beth.
Hello, Beth. Yes,
Hi, Beth.
we can hear you.
Hey, Chris. Welcome in.
Take care, Lisa. Hi, Chris.
Night, Lisa.
Aw. She's got our little protector with her.
So the man was very unhappy with his coworker this morning.
Uh-oh. What?
Hour late, and this was his excuse. Dude, what are you doing late? You know, I've had to work over an hour. I forgot to set my clocks with the time change. He's like, time change Sunday morning. He's
What?
like, yeah. Did you work Monday? He said, yeah. And he said, then how did you get it to work on time on Monday? And he just stopped and looked at him. He goes, I was still drunk. He said, now that excuse to leave.
Yeah, but time changed. He would have been there early, not late.
Exactly.
All right.
Because the time went back, not
All
forward.
I know is he come in and he looked at me and said, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to bed. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, time went back, so if he had to be there at 10 and they were running late, they should have been there
This
right on
guy
time.
always has an excuse. Always. And he's always late.
I had to
Excuse or
sit there and
shitty
think
reason.
about that. And I was like, no, because if they guy had to be there at a certain time, they would have actually, if they would have made it on time, they would have got
Actually-
there. It was like, yeah.
By their contract, are supposed to be there 15 minutes before their shift starts. And that is to make sure somebody's going to be there. Because the guard that's on duty cannot leave until the next shift comes in.
Okay, let's see. Connie says I sent the printing order in and should get them by Friday for the greeting cards, and they will be on your website. Awesome. Are those like for Christmas or every day, or what are they?
Like an everyday greeting card.
Yeah.
Yeah, like thinking of you, or just a little design on you, write what you want on the inside.
I miss that.
Thinking of it.
One of my aunts, right up until about 6 months before she passed away, she would
For
write me
Christmas,
a letter and send me a card every single month.
Yeah, for Christmas. Yeah, my mom would send me cards a lot.
Oh, she sent cards for birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas, Thanksgiving, every holiday.
And
And she made her
Mom
own.
would just send them just for the hell of it. Just Just been thinking of you, and
Yeah. Oh, she would write me like 4 and 5 page letters. Nobody writes letters anymore. And I kept
I
all of
do.
them in a scrapbook. And it
I
was just
do.
the family catching up. Wasn't anything about deep, thoughts or anything. She was my favorite aunt. Oh,
Oh,
like
My
like
that.
favorite aunt used
that.
to
Pretty.
Yes.
save me money.
Hi, Ladybug.
Hello, Ladybug.
These
Hey,
are some
Kathy,
of
how's
the
it going?
images for the cards.
Connie, didn't you paint that like a while back? Like, I remember that
Well,
video of
Connie,
you.
why don't I just put you big here for a second? Show some more, Connie. I'm busy.
Painted them all. I'll show you.
No, you can't talk. You have laryngitis.
Oh, I like that one too.
So I heard.
Be nice and quiet.
Ooh, see, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm aspiring right there. That picture I'm aspiring to.
Oh, that's pretty.
See, I love the pine trees, the cedar trees, whatever, the evergreens with the snow on them. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Ladybug, yes, Connie paints and crafts, and she just does a number of different things.
Uh,
I like that one.
see, I don't know which
I
snowman
like
I like
'em.
the best.
I like them all. I like that, except it's got birds in it. And I don't know. Me and birds don't get along. But they're
Damn
pretty.
birds.
Birdie, birdie, chirp,
I
chirps.
know. I know.
Ho, ho, ho. Hello, Ladybug.
Ladybug loves the snowman. Oh, that's
I
pretty.
think that one's my favorite. It's between that and the pine trees.
Oh no, that one right there. Yep. Or
Yep.
maybe that one. Maybe that one. Connie's
Doesn't
over
it
there
just make
laughing.
you want a cabin in the woods?
Mm-hmm. Connie's over there laughing. She's like, "You like them all? What are you talking about?"
I'll see. I like that too.
Okay, Nancy, have a good evening.
Need to finish cleaning up so I have a space to work tomorrow. Night, Nancy. Thanks for coming in.
Night, Nancy.
Ladybug, which one are you talking about? When you ask, is that one on canvas? Is there a specific one you were talking about? "16 images. Be 4
Ladybug.
sets. And how much are each? Is it each set?
Okay, Ladybug, those are on canvas panels. You can buy them or off my website or print. And then they're going to be in sets of greeting cards, 8 to a set, 2 of each. So there'll be, because I have 16 images. So the 4 birds, you'll get 2 for each set. And they are going to be $12 a set.
Okay.
I'm all set. I got him today. I was like, I was crossing my fingers. I said, I really need those before the 11th. Come on. And get this, Joe. I got the adapter for my knitting machine, but the knitting machine still won't be here until Monday.
And why'd they send you that beforehand? That's just
I
weird.
don't know.
Doesn't it come in the box with it?
What?
You would think it would come in the box with a knitting machine.
You would have thought so, yes. Because I almost threw the box out and I heard something and I looked, I'm like, okay, well, I was looking through the paper like I was gonna find an knitting machine in this piece of paper that I lifted up like 4 times.
Oh,
So yeah, I was a little perplexed. But
yeah, I bet.
I need to wash my hair again. I think my
Perplexed.
dog did. Not really. My dog has fleas.
You better get it taken care of then.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a song. My dog does not have fleas. I don't allow fleas in my house.
They got medications for that.
The last dog we had, the big one that we lost, he was allergic to fleas. So believe me, this yard is treated, and the animals are always treated. I went
They
in.
treated Motorboat even though I told them they didn't have to.
One of my actually, you do even if they're inside because you can carry fleas in on your clothes.
You know, she only had fleas once, and that's when she was down there at Dad's, and they had indoor-outdoor cats. And we brought it back, and then we treated the house and everything, and she's never had fleas since in all the 14 years I've had her.
Yes, the beautiful picture from tonight.
Yeah, that was very nice.
I just like the way you build on it, and it's kind of like you're going like, where is she going with this? And then suddenly, bam, there it
Yeah.
is.
Somebody's like, okay, she's gonna write her name. It's done now. No. Okay, now she's doing green. Now she's doing. Okay, what are you doing?
And then you're like, oh, I didn't even think of that.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to include more woodland animals in her paintings, though. Bearing
Yeah,
in
when
mind.
she's signing her.
There was all kinds of wood. Hold that up. There's all kinds of deer hidden in that picture. I'm telling you, because that's in West
I know.
Virginia. There's deer everywhere.
We always
just
find them,
can't
but
See,
she
you're
keeps
hiding
burying-
behind
she
the
keeps burying
building
them.
and behind those trees. And there's probably several down on the banks of the river, because they're thirsty. And that's a really high bridge. So, when you're looking down in there, you wouldn't be able to see them individually. I actually found a picture today, Connie. It was on Facebook, which is so weird if you think about it, unless it's where I've been looking up so many. And the algorithms caught it or whatever. But it was an actual picture of the bridge when they were first building it back in the 70s, when my brother was working on the project. It was really cool. I was just sitting there going like, nostalgia. Because he used to take the Polaroid with him. Yes, that old. We had a Polaroid camera.
And what you had back then.
I wish I still had all of those. When you're a kid, you just never think about how much something's going to mean to you when you get older if you don't hang on to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had the Polaroid, then you got the 110s, and then the disc. And
Dad was still using his Polaroid that he bought in the 70s when I was in high school. And and then he started using it again in like the early 2000s, because I think it was the early 2000s when they started making the Polaroid film again. Because there was a long time that they didn't even make the film for him.
yeah, when Zach was born, he was life flighted to another hospital, well over an hour away. So we had a Polaroid that they would, when they went up there, they would take pictures and bring them back so I can see my kid.
Yeah.
So we had one back then. I don't know where in the hell it's at now, but
Oh,
yeah,
he
we
bought
had
that
one.
when we lived in Arizona, which would have been in 71, I think, when we lived in Casa Grande. I think it was 71.
Yeah.
I was 5. 5.5. Yeah, 71. Because I was like 5.5.
Yeah, I showed Zach a picture of his dad with him in the NICU. And he's like, oh, that's not dad. And I was like, oh, yeah. And his dad had like shoulder length hair and it was darker. There's a little bit of gray. Now it's like totally gray and really short. I was like, yeah. I was like, having kids
Yeah.
changes the back, I'm telling
My
you.
mother-in-law used to make such an issue out of my oldest son's long hair. And I had 2 rules for him. It always had to be combed and it always had to be cleaned. I said, if you're going to have long hair, you got to take care of long hair. I said, other than that, it's your hair. You do whatever you want. And she's like, you need to make him cut his hair. I said, there are more important things in parenthood that I need to fight with him over than his hair. I said, when he gets ready to cut it, he's going to cut his hair. And then when he cut his hair, she goes, he looks completely different with short hair. And I was like, I know. I said, but
Yeah.
it's
Well,
hair.
he had it longer because I liked longer hair on a guy. Not, ponytail length, or just, right about shoulder length.
Well, that's ponytail length.
But I mean, not like,
A braid.
mid back or something like that. No, just a little bit longer. So he had it like that until work made him cut it. They said that he had to have shorter hair.
We decided, I mean, because all of my brothers had long hair and I watched my parents fight them and fight them and fight them. I didn't want to have those arguments with my kid. It's just hair. And when he got his first tattoo, he called home because he was in college when he got it. He called home and he said, I was supposed to come home this weekend. And I said, I know, I'll be there to get you. And he's like, no, he said, I can't come home. And I said, why? And he said, Dad's going to kill me. I was like, why is Dad going to kill you? He said, I got a half sleeve. And I'm like, a half sleeve of
A
what?
half sleeve.
He goes, a half
Holy
sleeve,
crap.
Mom. And I'm like, okay, clue me in, dude. He's like, I got a tattoo. And I was like, really? Send me pictures. I want to see it. It's a
Yeah, but
beautiful tattoo. No, my husband does not believe in maiming your body with it.
Yeah, that's how Mom and Dad were too, but all of us kids got tattoos.
The thing is, Joe, my dad, he was very upset when I got my tattoo. His entire body was covered in tattoos. And I'm like, hypocrite? He goes, women are not supposed to have tattoos. I was like, bull. Oh,
Yeah,
I think. That's a lot of ink.
yeah.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah, Mom and Dad never had tattoos. But my first one was in memory of my older brother that passed away when he was 15. And Mom's friend, when I went over there to the house, Mom's friend was there. And Mom's friend went and got a wash rag and soap and tried to scrub it off. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Because by that time it was already healed, and I was in shorts. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm scrubbing that off. It doesn't come off.
You heard her? Hang on. You've been a good boy.
Legs completely done.
You know what time it is, Joe.
Yep.
It's treat time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you deserve it? Have you been a good boy? Have you been good?
Of course he has.
Are you sure? It's like, I came back when you called. Mom, what more do you want? 3 times. You chew this 3 times. Good boy.
I need to get some.
Yeah, if I don't tell him to chew it 3 times, he will swallow the daggone thing whole.
Oh,
Such a bad
I need another tattoo.
But yeah, my dad had that tattoo. He had to have open heart surgery. He didn't ask the surgeon anything about his heart. He said, can you not ruin my tattoo? That's all he had. He said, I will do my best so the tattoo is not torn up too much. Oh, cool, Tony. Awesome. So when he come out of surgery and he woke up, the first thing he did was he was trying to tip his head forward and they told him he had to lay flat. He's like, did he ruin my tattoo? And they're like, you got a bandage on your chest. You can't see the tattoo. He did a really good job. There was this really fine line where he had cut, and when he sewed it back together, it was once it healed, like, you know, for like a year, you couldn't even tell he had cut it.
Yeah. Connie is talking to you and says she has yarn to show and she will show it on Monday night.
I can't wait.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
I was very tempted to go to Michael's today, and if I had had the interview, I probably would have went. Oh, wait, he don't have to work tomorrow. I may go tomorrow, just because.
I bought
Just
some
because.
yarn today. I did. I bought yarn today. I bought some blanket yarn to make some rugs.
Wow, Connie. Yeah, there you go. That's getting some yarn.
And I explained to her why I had to do that because I need some rugs in the bathroom.
Yeah,
And
I need a
you
rug.
probably know why. You probably know why too. If you think about it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So
I need
yeah.
Anthony's bathroom.
Yeah. So I went and got when I was there. I picked up some yarn, just some blanket yarn, and so I'll make 2 or 3 rugs out of it.
I do love my fuzzy rugs. I
Yeah.
want to make the one to the side of the bed too. Hey, Jack, welcome in.
Hey, Jack.
You can shop, Jack?
Yep.
Hello, Jack.
And Connie says 19 skeins. And they were all very pretty.
Did you get any purple?
No.
Come on. She is one of the purple gang. I know daggone well she got purple.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
She's always getting purple yarn.
Jack says he's
Why I said no.
tonight, John.
What's that? Oh.
Jack on the couch.
Why don't you guys tell me why don't you guys tell me Connie was done showing stuff? Jeez, guys.
Well, I mean, I can show you. Oh, I got some yarn. I got 4 whole skeins of yarn at the Dollar Tree, which I was thinking about. Every time I go in there, everybody says they have yarn, and I'm sorry, I got 5 skeins. The rest of that is my baby stuff for her painting.
Oh, you ordered some more purple.
This is Crafter's Secret. And then I got 3 of those, and then I got 2 of these. And the only reason I got 2 of these is that's all they had.
And
That collar.
Annie was greedy. She took every damn thing of yarn they had.
Yes, I did. This lady was standing there, and she goes, "Oh, do they have?" Yep, and I'm buying all of it. And I dumped it in my baby.
I would have,
for you.
the way she said that, if that would have been me, I would have been like, not anymore.
Like, I'll fight you for it. I'm gonna go Monday, I think, and get some more dowels for my big board so I can get my yarn up there the way I want. And then put my tower together. And I don't know, figure some stuff out. I need to organize a little bit. It's still, it's cluttered in here, and it makes it feel like it's really tight and small, and it's a really good size room. So I need to organize better. I'm not an organizational person. There you go. And I'm going to go to the one up at Porter G the next time up that way, and I'm going to see if they bought it, and the one in Cross Lanes when I take my son to the store on Sunday. I'm going to pop in there while he's shopping. I'm going to pop in there and see if they have any yarn at theirs and canvases. I got my son's today. I just got him a kit that had the brushes, the paint, and a few small canvases in the kit. I think that would start him.
Oh, when is Connie's paint night? When is that again?
The
When's
11th.
the-
Can't
Oh,
remember the time, but I know it was the 11th. I'm assuming 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, Central. So make it 9 o'clock Eastern. That's why I had 9 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock Eastern. Okay. And as far as I know, I don't have to drive that night. So I will have everything done and I can just relax and work to get this done. I should probably get my art supplies ordered too, huh?
I'm gonna crochet that night.
That's fine.
I'm not much into painting. Like when Michaela wants to paint, and like you paint, I'm doing coloring.
I like to paint. I mean, I've only done I've done a few paintings, but most of it's abstract. But I want to get more into they call it realism. Connie, is that realistic trees? I want to do like that. I want to get good with that. I did one little painting of a hill with a tree on it, on a piece of oval wood that I made into a pot holder hanger for my dad for his apartment. I got an order for engraved metal business cards today. He sent me the worst JPEG of a I'm assuming JPEG of a logo I've ever seen, like 40 kilobytes. I worked on it for an hour, and then he says, I got a vector if that helps. I'm not sure what any of that means.
I freaking hate people that do that.
Did I at least get the words right, Jack?
Yeah, what's vector? What's that?
I don't understand it. I know what a JPEG is.
Vector's already cut apart and easily scannable.
Okay.
That would be. I would be salty over that. Let's put it that way. I'd be very salty.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say peppery, but that's really bad when I get
Yeah,
that.
it was 40 kbs. That's not nothing though. That's small.
Holy crap! I didn't even know I had a sledgehammer. Oh.
That's like people who want you to make something and tell you exactly how they want it, and then you get it almost finished, and they change their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
That's-
like that. That's one of the reasons.
You had to adjust anything on that JPEG. God, they should have sent it in a PNG or whatever, so you can move shit around on it or whatever if you wanted.
Or PDF even.
Yeah. Or yeah, something like that. But 40 KB, dang. I would have sent it about 4 times that size.
See, I don't understand any of that stuff.
That's crazy. The only way I know a little bit about that is because I used to do graphics on my computer. And Zach said he went to use my black computer the other day and I had errors coming up. I was like, what'd you do to it? Nothing. That only worked last time I used it. He's like, and the printer won't even do nothing. And I was like, I won't tell you. There's usually things will print off on my phone. I was like, but it needs ink. And he's like, that's not the error it's coming up. And I was like, well, I don't know then. It probably just needs a new one. Hi, Jess. How are things going?
Hey, Jessica.
Hello, Jessica.
Maybe that's what I'll tell him I need for Christmas. It's a printer.
Sorry, the dog was working. I had to go see what he had. And Jessica comes in and says, I've got a car.
Yay!
Congrats.
Good going.
Car. Oh look, foam brushes that I've been looking for a while.
Hello again, Beth. Didn't we say hello once? Abby?
No, you ignored Beth.
No,
I
I
did.
did.
I said hi to Beth. Oh, John.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Annie.
Oh, Annie.
Did you hear about the guy who went to the doctor for a headache?
No.
He was examining him and he looked in his ear and reached in and he started pulling money out of his ear. He kept pulling and pulling and pulling, and he pulled out $1,999. And he looked at the guy and he goes, "Wow, no wonder you're not feeling $2,000."
Oh, my God.
That's so bad.
Beth says hi to John.
Hey, Bethy. Bethy. Weren't
Well,
you in
she-
already? Yeah, you were. You were here already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been here a long time.
To me.
That's what I thought.
John never listens to me.
She's just hiding, lurking.
You realize that Monday could not get here fast enough.
Well, it can. I could get here as fast as it does every other week.
Probably, but I'm waiting on something. So
You might get it
Oh,
Saturday.
remember
won't
Bulls?
You were here earlier, Beth.
Holy moly. What's
Well, you better-
shaking, bacon?
How the heck did I get here?
Huh. Hey, Russ.
Hi, how y'all doing?
hi,
I
Russ.
rerouted you.
That's what you did. You went up to the interwebs and caught me flying by. That's what you did. Well, in a day or so, you should get that catalog. Hope you buy something.
Yeah, if the damn mailman don't steal it again.
Connie got a very large item in the mail yesterday. Did you open it? Do you know what it is? Share details. We're nosy.
Hello.
This is hello, Russ. Hello.
Hello,
Who got a large
everybody.
item in the
Don't mind me, open these back of
Mhm.
crackers. You're not getting none, dog.
Yeah, Beth, you was in here at about 9:30. 9:37 actually.
Ordered it and
Yeah.
opened it, she said.
Typed in the letter G and that was it.
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Hurry back, we miss you.
I ain't leaving. I just gotta send something again.
Okie dokie.
I'm having problems with Dropbox for some damn reason.
Spank it. Make it behave.
Thinking, hell, I'm gonna shoot it.
Then my percentage will go up. You won't be able to put no more on. What's that?
Boy, have I
Pressure
got a
cooker.
pattern. I
Nice.
have a pattern for you.
Do you? I bet you do. You got more than one. I just don't stay in a shopping cart for as long as I need them to.
I did get me a beet grinder, Connie, for my KitchenAid, and I am going to try to make homemade summer sausage.
Nice. Beth said that must have been a kitten.
Okay.
I believe it.
My dehydrator's going at the moment with the last of my herbs. I went out. I thought my basil was done, and I went out to empty my pots today, to get them put up for next year. And here I've got a big old bush of basil. I was like, well, I can't kill the plant. I have to pick all these leaves off first because that's some good basil. I have been wanting this year. I got that.
Deal.
I'm getting the ice cream. Yeah. Last year I got the dehydrator. Lay down and be a good boy. Lay down and be a good boy. Oh, y'all know that
Me
picture
off.
I was going to paint for this Christmas? I'm not going to paint it now.
Why not?
Why not?
Because it was in about 400 pieces. I knocked it off the top of the cabinet with my elbow. I was doing something, and I
Really?
the floor. All I heard was tinkle, 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 and I was like, "Well, I ain't gonna be painting that now." That's all right. I'll just go thrift another one.
And Connie says she makes ice cream without a ice cream maker.
I do too, Connie. But I really want an ice cream maker. I'm gonna just because I've never had one.
We had when we were little kids, but
We had a hand crank one when I was a kid.
we used to make it with an old coffee can, the metal
I
one.
still got a hand.
Yep.
I still got a hand crank one.
Yeah. They probably still have one over at Dad.
A lot of work, but man, they make good ice cream. And I don't really like ice cream. I'm not a big ice cream person,
Get off my show.
but I like. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. Get out of the family. I'm the only one in my family, and that includes my husband and kids I don't like ice cream.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorbet or sherbet. Once in a great while, I'll eat some coffee ice cream or chocolate, and that's it. That's the only ice creams I like.
Jack is asking what time should I come over for that summer sausage.
Well, I will let you know when it's done, Jack, but just keep in mind, I've never made it before, so the first one may be a flop.
Hello,
Or
Squid.
total success. You just never know.
Long time no see.
My brother-in-law makes it out of deer meat.
Not gonna do
David says, "What in
Oh,
the
it's
blue blazing
really
Sam
good.
hell is going on in here?"
I done read that.
Hey, my brand
Well,
hey, my
where'd
brand
you
new
read it?
free member. How's it going?
I read that an hour ago.
Well, I
It's,
read it just
it's
about a
real
second
good,
ago.
Annie. With deer meat, I didn't think I'd like it either, but it's really good.
Oh no, I mean I love deer meat. I just don't have any deer meat right now.
Oh. Well, my brother-in-law's got 2 deers this already, so.
You can have my portion. I won't eat it.
Oh, David.
Yeah, he was trying to take me home deer meat, and I was like, I don't want any.
I don't like deer burger.
Yeah. He's like, you don't like it? I said, I just don't have any room to have it. I was like, save me some, and when I come at Christmas, I'll take some home.
Lay down, you're not going outside. I don't know what she's barking at, but you ain't going out there after it. No,
What are we doing in the shop?
there.
I've
Making room?
only had deer meat a couple of times.
Oh no, we eat deer meat all the time because we all hunted when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I've had the summer sausage, and then he made, I think they made stew with it once. And I mean, it was good.
Yep. I don't like deer burger unless I make it myself because if you generally everybody takes theirs to get butchered now.
Oh no, they do it at his parents' house.
Yeah, they put too much suet in it and it's just
Yeah.
not good. If you get too much suet in it, it's just tacky and it coats the inside of your mouth with this gross fuzzy stuff. It's got to be made right.
Yeah, no, they do it out at his parents.
They put too much what and what?
Suet
live out-
in with the deer meat because you got to
Oh,
have
okay.
some fat there because it's so lean.
They live out in the farm. I mean, his parents live on a farm, so. Connie says she loves elk. I've never had that.
Elk is good.
Just a chicken.
I've only had it a couple of times in my
Chicken's
life.
real good, my God. And beef.
I've
Chicken
had
tastes like
rabbit.
chicken. It's pretty unbelievable though.
Chicken is probably, I know everybody goes, but chicken is probably my favorite meat. I could literally eat chicken 7 days a week and it would not bother me a bit.
I like beef too, but sometimes you run into them cows that they pop up and say, eat more chicken.
Hey, bang. Don't mind say.
Only when you go to Chick-fil-A.
That's what I'm talking about. Eat more chicken. I've seen them cows every now and then.
Okay, says buffalo was yummy. So I haven't had that kind of stuff.
I think I had moose when I was a kid, but I don't remember it. Buffalo I have had.
David said he's at a chicken processor plant.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I would like
Yeah.
to try is alligator tail. I've heard
I've
that.
had
Probably
that.
sick of chicken.
It's not bad at all. It's the other white meat.
The other way?
I've even tasted rattlesnake. Rattlesnake is not bad, believe it or not. I thought I was really grossed out, and I was like, I'll taste something at least once before I say no, and it wasn't bad.
I'll say no before I taste it. I ain't gonna do that. You will not get it no more.
Oh, that's okay. Russ ate squirrel too.
I was talking to my brother earlier today about the neuropathy pain, and I was trying this other stuff that frankincense and myrrh. And he's like, I've heard bee venom stuff works real well. You can order that. He's like, I'll order you some from Amazon. I was like, are you trying to kill me? He's like, what? I was like, I am allergic to bees.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
bee
he's like,
spit's not really bees.
yeah, and he's like,
They-
would that bother you? And I was like, I don't know, but I don't want to take a chance.
David said the chicken processing plant he's in cans 80% of all the canned chicken in the world. I
Probably.
can't stand canned chicken.
There is
I
one
like a rotisserie.
Austin canned chicken. Now it's not bad.
Beth, that's a good one. Eating squirrel is just nuts, Beth said.
Hey, let me tell you, some barbecued squirrel is not bad.
I don't can chicken, I eat it.
Or fried squirrel and fried rabbit and squirrel gravy. That was one of our favorites when we was growing up. Really, I have not seen pouches of chicken yet.
Chicken pouches.
Chicken pouches.
David, you haven't decided to retire from working yet? I know you'll retire whenever you get that set of knives.
Look at that. A brand new Dremel in the
What?
box.
Knew you had it and couldn't find it.
This is 2009.
Oh boy.
Well, that's newer
Is
than
that a
mine.
4,000?
It's a 2750
Oh boy.
Dremel Multi Pro. Like brand new.
I don't
Yeah,
have that.
brand new. Brand new in the box.
Man, what you could be doing with that.
The things you find when you clean.
Lord, ain't no
Well,
telling
I'm
what I'm
not-
going to find when I get in the shop. I might
I'm
find
not
that
this
battery
guy.
I'm missing.
I better put this beside my 4000 that I got from Shay.
Oh, you got a 4,000 from Jay?
Yeah, she sent me one like 3 or 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
I have a
Weird.
Costco in West Virginia.
I want to get a 4,000 or whatever's up next, but. Oh, David says the knives are in the post as we speak. Okay, now.
Yeah, they're in the post. They should be on their way there.
I did not know that. I was just trying to make it funny.
Cost me enough.
Yeah, they do.
Well, apparently postage rates went up.
Yeah, they
Well, you
did.
know, you're selling them across that line too. You're sending them across the line too.
It's
That's
also
already
it's a
going to
good,
cost you.
it's a good thing I sent them before Trump got in, and I got to pay the extra 10% now too, right?
Oh, you used the company though, right?
No, I didn't. That
No, you
cost
did
me
on your own?
way. That cost me way too much.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know
Do
it
you want
cost
to know?
me $4
I can tell you.
to send that catalog to her.
I can tell you how much it cost me. So when I sent all my stuff out that I sold, it cost me $700 in shipping
Holy shit.
through the company. So through the company, through Pure Later, it was $700 for shipping.
Damn.
But everybody got it within a decent amount of time.
Mhm.
But the problem is
You make a profit.
it's like I made no money because it basically was all shipping.
Yep. Now I hope her buys something out that catalog. It's cost me $4 to send it to him.
I hope that's not a sandwich breaking.
I could have drove it to him in about 4 or 5 hours.
What? A brand new torch? Like a brand new torch kit.
Damn, I need one of them.
You
I
need to
never
clean
even knew
up
I had that.
the space more
I never
often.
knew
You
I
never
had
have
that.
to clean them.
But I know I'm still missing 2 torches though.
I see some burn wood in the future.
Yeah, I got a lot of burning wood in my future.
He never wears one, Jack. We talked about this the other night.
Another torch. Holy crap.
Jack said, look at all that dust. You better put on a mask.
I don't need a stinking mask. I got no filters for it.
Told you.
See?
I got a brand new mask. Where did I put it?
I got a brand new mask too. It's out there in the package, still sitting in the shop, not opened yet.
Well, it ain't doing you no damn good, is it?
I've got a brand new mask.
It's doing me no good at all. I ain't out the shop anyway.
So I got a brand new mask, but I got no
Lord.
filters for it. I didn't buy any filters for it when I bought it. Gotta go down and get some
You can
more.
kill me a damn cat.
David says he could find stuff for years in his buildings. I believe it. That man's got multiples of everything.
Here, take your cookies and leave me alone.
Not any. You said there was almost a full thing on the table last night.
Tell Teresa I'm sending her another cat. How do you look at me now?
Just fine.
No kidding. It actually cost you $4 to send that.
Yeah, I think so. That's what the wife said.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's all right.
well, I'll send you a free pattern.
I don't want to worry about it, man.
I'll email it to you.
Then he'll lose $1 on that transaction because it's $5 a pattern. No, don't do that. Connie says her back hurts.
Well,
Oh,
here's the pattern. Here's the
great.
pattern I'm going to send you. You ready?
Well, shit. Look at that sloth. That's a hell of a pattern.
That's funny.
Is your back hurting, Connie, from laying on it on that air mattress while you were gone?
Mm-mm.
The dog almost pushed her out of bed last night.
I am definitely scared about going in my shop and trying to clean it out. I got no place to put the stuff I'm moving to clean it out.
Outside.
Just move from one spot to another. That's all I'm doing right now.
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
Yeah, I'll find that damn battery I'm looking for.
Yeah.
There's got to
Oh,
be.
sorry. It's the Dremel that the Shay sent me was a 4300.
Oh, okay. All
I
I
just found the
remember
box
was the
for it.
4,000. That's the last time I looked at them.
Books, magazines, patterns.
Pattern magazine. There you go.
You know,
I don't need them. I make my own.
I made a
Donnie's
few,
got her shop almost finished. Cleaned it up.
but I'm not as prolific at making them as Herbie is.
see, I had to go through all these.
Okay.
I want to go on.
There's 230 over there. What is my next victim gonna be? The world may never know.
You should do a groundhog.
David said he's thinking
Go.
about having an auction and get some of his buildings emptied.
What?
David, don't do that. Just let me come over there and I'll bring me a big old truck.
And I'll come with them.
Service some
I
of it for
might need something.
You
I might
might.
find a motorcycle or two.
I'm sure he's got them. Ain't no telling what I don't think he knows how much he got.
The only way for me to ride the motorcycle is a three-wheeler.
Yeah. He said I'll need a semi. I bet I would.
Maybe it was just a. You could ride that motorcycle every day, though, Herb. You gotta say the wrong things to
God.
somebody.
The only one you can ride right now is that one you put a quarter in at the department store.
Yeah, get me a motorcycle. I'm gonna run over somebody's backside.
Bluetooth beanie. Wow. What do you do with
I
that?
heard a ding.
Mm-hmm.
The
Does that
beanie,
play music?
the beanie has a light on the front, and it has Bluetooth speakers by the ears.
Okay. That's cool.
I think Annie's got a camera in this room.
Huh?
I think you got a camera in my room.
I do.
What?
Yeah, because I was looking at a groundhog picture a minute ago.
You dirty
Oh.
rat.
Okie dokie. Got me worried you're from
Pedophile.
but I do.
No, she's a voyeur.
I was trying to think of what I hadn't seen you posted. I didn't think I'd seen any groundhogs. You can always do chipmunks too. That'd be cute.
Well, let's upload this.
Okay, what is your favorite animal of all time? You don't know?
I hate when it does that.
I don't have an inkling. That's enough of that. My hand just ain't gonna do it.
Oh. Here comes my wife. I can hear her getting loud. Yeah.
getting shocked again.
With the babies in their heels.
Okay, let's go over. Oh. Come on, I want to upload an image.
Be right back. I'm gonna go check on Kid. He's very, very quiet.
Aye.
Man, I'm gonna make a dump run. Unbelievable.
Okay, he's gonna go take a dump, y'all.
Not what I said.
That commercial they got here, dump to the dump to the dump. Where you go? Let's go to the dump warehouse.
I have returned. You're not the kid. You're a dog. Give me that sloth. Who's that sloth?
Just do that.
In my room? Okay.
That's fine.
In my room.
I never said I could throw, dog.
I can throw a dog.
Reed Davis
As long as it's
sat
tall enough.
there, Russ.
Can't even make it through the doorway. It's about 6 feet from me.
Oh, I thought you had to throw a dog.
That's what I
No,
thought you
I was
said.
throwing a sloth. I got him a sloth when I went to the store the other day. David said, Squid, I'm waiting on the doctors to make me retire. The company pays me too much to quit.
Yeah, that's what I heard last time.
My company paid me too much to quit.
Look at that. You can see all the way over to my freaking air compressor and my dust collector now. That's been years.
Mine paid me to quit. When they let me retire, they still give me money every month. I appreciate that.
It's nice of them.
Get out of here. We don't
Yeah,
like no more.
that's help. I don't have to work no more.
Why do I have two Facebooks open? You to do close to me.
Oh, John.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, Annie.
Why do people live in Greece hate waking up at dawn?
Why do
What?
people what?
Why
Where?
do people in Greece hate waking up at dawn?
Well, David, that just means you're
Because it's
going to
better
buy
to
more
let her
stuff.
sleep in.
No, because dawn is tough on Greece.
Oh my God.
David, you're going to need to have
That's
another building
so
for all the
bad.
extra stuff you're going to buy.
I'll leave that one joke. Sometimes I wake up at the crack of dawn. Sometimes I let her sleep in.
What?
That's
Yeah.
a joke for Jerry.
I heard that one before.
Yay! Good job. Go get the toy. It's in the hallway.
You want the toy? You go get it.
No, get out of that's yarn. That's not yours. You got to tell me. I'm not going to get up and get it when you can turn around and look, and it's right there in front of you.
Oh, get up and go get it for him.
No. He is not going to teach me to play fetch. It's supposed to go the other way around.
Sure did.
I've only had $2 ever play fetch. Go.
Herb, did you get a notification on StreamYard today
It's right there.
About Facebook?
about no on StreamYard about reconnecting your account? Mine
Yeah.
says
I
in
did.
27,447 days, StreamYard will lose access to my account. Don't worry, we've got you covered. Just click here to reconnect. Really, 27,000 days?
Yeah.
Years is that?
Very few of us will be alive.
Like,
at that
why
point.
am I worried about it right now?
Yeah, me too.
27,447 divided by 365.
Just say 365.
75 years. 75 years. I'm worried about it. Why am I worried about it?
I'll be lucky if I'm here tomorrow. I ain't gonna worry about that.
David said he's looking for himself for a bus to convert into a motor coach. You know what? They make a lot of those. I've seen some of them nice looking ones too when they turn them into a motor
Why don't you
home,
just
I
buy
guess
one?
you'd say. Things might
Have you
be
seen the
just
price
just buy
tag
custom.
on them?
they're expensive.
Yeah,
My
but if it's the
brother-in-law
$1 million,
got one and
Oh,
if
left
it's the
yeah.
$1 million ones, they're actually
I
pretty
just
cool.
I
Two
just saw
levels.
one on Facebook Marketplace that it's a Thor. It doesn't look like it's that big, but they want $64,000 for it. It's a 22 model. I don't. It's got like 10,000 miles on it. It's probably a good buy.
Dave,
But
Dave, if you're gonna get a motorhome, you might as well get a 2-story one. No, sorry, a three level motorhome, because the bottom one, actually your Lamborghini slides in the bottom. Like, it actually slides out and you roll your Lamborghini off
yeah,
of
you
it.
got your toy
There's
hauler
a
in the
pool in the
bottom.
back of it. There's a pool in it. It's a 2-level high rise. It's like I think it's like $1.2 million.
It's got a rolling split level pad.
I'm
Toy
pretty
hauler
sure
in the
there's a
back.
toy hauler, toy hauler in the back too. Yeah.
No.
Don't forget the skidoos that's in
He
there.
said he don't want nothing with slide outs. He's thinking of a Silver Eagle. Well, I'll tell you what, if anybody can do it, I think, Davey, you can do it. You be the one.
Well, why don't you just get a? They got brand new Airstreams are like exactly the same as the original Airstream trailers. Only they're
Yeah.
upgraded. Like, everything's upgraded inside of them. But the outside exterior is like exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
No slide outs. No slide outs
Here
on an
comes a
Airstream.
silver bullet.
Pretty cool looking too. And they're pretty expensive too.
Mm-hmm.
How much are they running? I see.
But
see
them
them run a
rascals
couple
hold their
months ago.
value. Airstream, the older Airstream,
Yeah,
you get
they
a lot
do.
of money for those. If you had one and
Oh, see,
one of the originals, shit,
an
they're
Air-
expensive.
an Airstream RV. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Connie
no,
said
you
her
don't
friend
want one of
purchased
those.
a full-size bus, and she's helping them turn it into a mobile home. Wow. They got ads on, not ads, but YouTube channels where people have filmed their process of doing that, man. It's amazing.
You know, my brother has a bus that he has converted. So when he bought a property, so when they're working out there late at night,
Mm-hmm.
they can just crash in the bus. I mean, it's nice. I call
Yeah,
it the party. I call it the party bus.
I wonder if you could
They have lights and
You ever
stuff.
see
It could be a party bus.
ever see them little bitty, the short buses that they
Yeah, that's
use,
what he has.
handicapped kids and stuff like that. The
I've
shorter
never
buses.
seen a short bus.
You've seen a short bus.
They're for special children, Russ.
Yeah, by God. And it could be for special people too if you fix them up good.
I'm special.
Yes, you
Special
are.
ed.
Yeah,
No,
but
not special Joe, not special
Eric
ed.
thinks that he bought is a shorter bus. Because it's just him, his wife, and kids, so they don't need a big bus just to have You know, they travel with it. Like if they're going down to Dad's, you know, they can just park it and hook up electricity to it to sleep out there.
She has a full size bus with a lift in it. Wow. I don't think I've seen one. Did they make it like that? They added to it to make it that or what? Oh. You can't stay in hotels.
Oh,
Here you go. So an Interstate 24 GL Airstream motorhome, 233 grand. 9 seats and sleeps 2 people.
it sleeps
David said
two.
he
Why
had
would
that
I
fifth
think
wheel
it's
toy
Yeah.
hauler RV and he sold it and the truck to pull it with.
For
Damn
being
thing
that
was almost
expensive, it better sleep
$200,000
more than
combined.
two.
Damn, David.
Yeah, with it being
There's-
that expensive, you would think it would sleep at least 4. Well, no.
You know, I miss my fifth wheel.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I don't believe you.
Megan and her husband have one of those that hook onto the back of your truck. But it's real nice. You can sleep like 6 people in it. It's got couch and chairs and TV,
Mhm.
kitchen, all that stuff. So it's nice. What do you want?
I've never bought one. I came close to buying one that you drive, not the one you
So
tow
here's
behind.
Yeah.
a 2.4 million dollar motorhome.
Mm-hmm.
It better sleep about
2.8
14
million dollar
people.
RV.
Mm-hmm. They're expensive.
And
Yep.
how many
I
just
wasn't getting nothing
sleep?
like that. Dave said he still has a
$3 million.
35-foot fifth wheel and a 28-foot tag-along camper. Jesus, David.
So a
I
$3
just
million
got addiction to buying
a
stuff.
40-foot long double decker Element Palazzo. There you go.
And how many
You
does
can't
it
just
sleep?
pull into the travel park with something like that, man. You got to make extra reservations and get everybody out of the way. Oh,
There's the inside of it.
yeah, buddy.
It's got a freaking
That's nice with the
chandelier.
money.
Come on,
Wow.
like what
Freaking money.
motorhome needs a freaking chandelier in it? Seriously,
Mm-mm.
solid
How
granite
many does it put
countertops.
like that sleep?
Granite countertops.
I don't know, probably 6.
There's for that kind of money, damn.
Nobody but country western singers has something like that, and they better be making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Buy one of them damn things.
I'm happy with
I
see, my
understand people that travel having a nicer one, not something like that, but a nicer one because they're pretty much living in it when they're touring or whatever. So
Well, yeah.
I get that, but not something like that. I mean, shit, no.
David said he moved out of
My,
his house and back into his 28-foot camper.
my 24-foot a freaking bunkhouse camper it's a decent size. I want to do something with the bunk. I want to get rid of the bunks though, but then I can't have anybody else sleep in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the mother-in-law. I'll set it.
No
I'll
mother-in-law.
put
damn it.
I'll
You
put
gotta
up a
have just
tent
you
up
and
for
your
her.
wife.
Put a tent up for her.
Yeah, I'll put up a tent and a cot for her. and a bird.
Give her an air mattress at least, man. Come on, give her an air mattress.
And
I'll get one
Connie
of
said,
those half-inch blue foam freaking roll-up mats, right, from the 80s. Remember those things? You put your knee on it, it compresses it right down to nothing.
One of them exercise mats that you just roll out at the gym.
yoga mat.
Yoga mat. That's it.
Yoga mat.
Yeah. Zach has
I'm pretty much done for the night.
air mattress, but he sleeps over at Grandpa's. It's not totally terrible. Yeah, when your dad goes with us, he sleeps on it. It has not been 2 hours.
No, it's been an hour and a half.
That's close enough. He was working.
I'm working all day. Yeah,
No,
I
it's not.
gotta go. I'm going out of town tomorrow. Hopefully it's not an overnight, but I'll know more tomorrow afternoon. I'll let you guys know though.
Mm.
Okay.
But we'll see. There you go to Chatwin, the chainsaw capital of the world, chainsaw carving capital of the world, and then gotta go to Fort St. John and then Dawson Creek.
Mm.
So it's 3, 6, 8 hours of driving, 3 jobs.
Mm.
We'll see.
You'll be home late.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how fast the jobs go. Depends on the roads too.
Yep. We'll have hang open and the light on for you.
Oh, for sure.
Mhm.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us and putting up with Connie shenanigans. And it's great seeing everybody here. Thanks to see, exactly what I'm talking about. Thanks to my subs, my members, and we'll see you later. Have a good time.
Night.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Say good night, everybody.
Night,
We're out of
man.
here.
Good night, everybody.